Welcome to Career Talks with Sree. My name is Sreevidhya Santhosh and I provide unbiased guidance when it comes to higher education, entrance examinations, etc. You're watching Career Guidance Q&A Part 16, wherein I answer your queries. Let's get on to the questions. The first question is from Sufi, and Sufi is asking about Renal Dialysis Technology course. Specifically, his question is about MSc Renal Dialysis Technology. But let me tell you, Renal Dialysis Technology, you can find this course as a diploma program, as a bachelor program, as well as a master degree program. Okay, diploma program can be done directly after your grade 12. Also, there are PG diploma programs that can be done after your graduation. Now, if you're looking for a bachelor degree program, there is BSc Renal Dialysis Technology, and if it is masters, you have MSc Renal Dialysis Technology. Now, for taking an MSc program in renal dialysis, it's not mandatory that you should have taken BSc Renal Dialysis Technology itself. If you have taken medical related degrees like BSc Nursing or something like that, even then you can go for a MSc Renal Dialysis program. What do you do as a renal dialysis technician? See, if somebody is having a problem with the kidney, you all know there will be excess water, toxins, etc. So this needs to be taken out, and people who deal with this process are called dialysis technicians. Thinking of the career opportunity of this program, nowadays almost all hospitals have dialysis technicians and dialysis departments and all. So you will be absorbed in these sort of places. Earlier, the people who used to do BSc Nursing, after the BSc Nursing program, they joined as nurses and they were the ones who were trained in all these things and they used to do this work. But nowadays, for each and everything in the medical field, you have specialized courses. One such specialization course is renal dialysis technology. So if you're specifically looking for that career, and more than hospitals, as you all know, nowadays you will also be finding just dialysis centers. That won't be a full-fledged hospital. You can go there, just do your dialysis and come out. You won't have any other treatment facilities available in those centers. Those centers are called like dialysis centers. So even in those centers, we require people who have completed these sort of programs. So if you're interested in this, please go ahead. Good luck. Question is from Hyder Ali. Ma'am, can you do a video related to MBA Agribusiness Management? Hyder Ali, Agribusiness Management is like any other specializations in MBA, like your HR or marketing or finance, etc. But I would say this is comparatively a new specialization and nowadays it is getting popular. As you all know, agriculture is something which is needed for our survival, right? One side you have your farmers who are doing agriculture. And another side, you have your consumers who look for these products. So there should be people in between who can manage this business and run it properly so that good items that are being cultivated reaches the consumers. So if you are interested in handling these sort of things, then you can get into agribusiness management. There are like a lot of opportunities that you can think about once you get into a career which is related to this. For example, organic farming. Organic farming is booming like anything nowadays, right? Even in small supermarkets, you have a separate section wherein you have organic products alone. Lately, like I had seen a website wherein you can actually know who has cultivated that particular product that you're going to buy. For example, you're going to get 1 kilogram of rice. So you know which part of India this particular rice was cultivated, who has done that, in the sense like which was the farmer farming group behind that particular thing. All this can be found out from the website itself. Obviously, the rate of 1 kilogram rice that you are buying from there would be on the higher side because they say that like there was no chemicals or chemical fertilizers that was used during the cultivation. So you can confidently buy those products and eat. Okay. So that is one form of like agribusiness management. Now, another thing is you have a land and you have farmers So you need to manage that particular land. It is not that like you are getting into the farm, you are getting the necessary tools and you are working there. You are managing it. That is also sort of agribusiness management. But I would suggest, if you are a 12th grade student, which I am not sure, if you are a 12th grade student, I would suggest you to either go for agricultural engineering, which is like BTech agricultural engineering, or there is a program called BSc agriculture. Take either of these two programs and then go for an MBA program where you specialize in agribusiness management. If you are doing something like this, that will be more helpful for you because you know what exactly you are doing. You know the technology. You know the science behind it. So that will be more helpful for you. Good luck. The question is from Brian Money. Hello ma'am, I'm studying in Ireland. I'm very soon going to college in Ireland. So basically I will do 2 years of college in Ireland and then I want to study 1 year of college in India doing BBA, possibly in Bangalore. Do you think that is possible? Are there any entrance examinations? And what type of entry requirements? Are there any English exam for entry to college? Thank you. That's a question. Now Brian, you mentioned that you will be doing 2 years of college in Ireland. I'm not sure whether you're talking about the +1 and +2 equivalent program or some sort of a foundation program. As you know, in India, any bachelor degree program is 3 years. Now, even if you complete a 2-year program from some other country, and if that college does not have a tie-up with the college that you are going to join, you can't do the 2 years there and just come like that and do the 3rd year from here. Because whichever college that you are planning to join in Bangalore, they should confirm that the 2 years that you have done in Ireland is equivalent to the first 2 years of BBA that they provide. If that cannot be done, then it is difficult for you to do the 3rd year here. So before you join this 2 years program, whatever 2-year program that you are gonna join, if your plan is to come back to India, before joining the college in Ireland, please check the same with the colleges in Bangalore. Because the colleges in Bangalore are obviously affiliated with some or the other university. And there are some deemed to be universities also. Such deemed to be universities, their decision is different. But if you're looking for the other type of universities, their case is different. So if that equivalency is not done, you will not be able to move back in the 3rd year and directly join for a BBA program. And regarding the English exam, there are no such English exams that you have to write for getting into a program here in India. Okay, but if you are planning to go from India to a foreign country, then you have to write exams like IELTS, TOEFL, etc., depending on the requirement of the university that you are planning to join. But in India, the case is not like that. However, I'm requesting you to kindly check that with the college or university that you are planning to join. Good luck. Ma'am, can you please make a video on BSc Anesthesia and Operation Technology and best colleges in India? Thank you, Marina Koshi. Marina, as I've always mentioned in my videos, I won't be suggesting the best colleges. Okay? If these programs are available in premium institutes like IIT, IIM, those level of institutes, then obviously I talk about it. Other than that, the private universities and colleges, I will not be mentioning in my videos. Okay, that's sort of a standard policy. Now, I will definitely help you with what is BSc Anesthesia and Operation Technology. And by the way, let me also remind you one thing, Marina. Earlier, these sort of programs were only available in private colleges. Okay, but now few of the states in India, even in their government colleges, they are offering these type of programs. If at all you are opting any of these programs, please do understand that they should have enough of medical facilities if a college is running this program, or else please don't choose it. Check about their, in some states it goes like this. They will offer you such sort of a program. Once you finish it and come to a different state, they will say that there is no equivalency. You will not be able to work in a hospital because that program does not have the, does not offer the license to be a medical staff, things like that. Okay, so these sort of problems always happen with medical related courses, not just with anesthesia technology or operation theatre technology. A lot of other courses like perfusion technology, renal technology, so many things. So whenever you are taking these type of programs, I would suggest you people to check the credibility of the college which is providing this program. Now when it comes to BSc Anesthesia and Operation Theatre Technology, this is basically a bachelor degree program. You can never become a doctor by completing this program. You will be assisting the doctor who will be facilitating anesthesia. So that's what you will be doing as an anesthesia technologist, okay? It's not that like you are the one who's giving anesthesia. You will be helping the doctor, okay? You are never a doctor, please understand that. And Operation Theatre Technology, it is basically about handling the operation theatre. The doctors who are inside the operation theatre needs a lot of support. Other than that, before starting the surgery also, there are so many requirements, okay? So many things has to be done when it comes to making a patient ready for a surgery, to keeping the equipments at the proper places. Even in movies you have seen, right? Like when doctor does the surgery, doctor will take the hand like this and say like, okay, give me this, that and all. So all these things should be ready properly. And the patient can have any sort of issues, right? So everything should be ready for that also. If at all something unforeseen happens, all these things should be ready in the operation theatre. So these are the things that has to be made ready even before you start the surgery. So these things, these arrangements are done by the people who does BSc Anesthesia and Operation Theatre Technology. There are even programs which specializes only in anesthesia, like BSc Anesthesia Technology, and there is another program called BSc Operation Theatre Technology. And in some colleges, they provide a mix of both these programs, which is called BSc Anesthesia and Operation Theatre Technology. I would suggest you to go for a program which gives you upper hand in both these things, so that even if you don't get a job in one particular area, you have something else also to look after. And moreover, like when a hospital is planning to hire someone, they will always look for a person who has got knowledge in more things, right? Because even if like one thing is not working, you can be like called for doing the other things too. So it is better to do a mix of programs, right? Good luck. So here we come to an end of this week's Career Guidance Q&A. Whatever queries that you have regarding your higher education or entrance examinations or anything as such, please comment those questions below this video so that I can pick those questions and answer in an upcoming video. See you.